Hey, what's going on, guys? So I want to show you guys a story, but also do me a favor, raise your kids and you're going to see why right here. So they're out here torturing a cat. You know the cat is in pain. They could have used that time to be reading a book, cutting a yard, making some money, trimming some trees, but no, they're out there torturing animals. See, this is what I'm talking about. I did a video on this a while back about not raising your children. And I'm not saying every child that has a mother and father in the house who's had a few whippings is not going to do things, but majority of children who had their butt whipped, okay? And those of you who had your butt whooped know what I'm talking about. They're not out doing things like this. That's the problem. A lot of these parents are just having children and you're putting them out to society and everyone else has to deal with them. They become a menace to society. Tearing things up, stealing. Now that, they start with doing things like this. Then it leads to people breaking and entering, And what happens? So they go to jail or they end up in court and the family has to speak. What is the first thing the family says? Oh, he was a good child. He wouldn't hurt a fly. Stop it. See, that's the problem right there. You have to beat their butts. When they act up, beat that butt. And they won't be doing things like this when they get out in the real world. You can't just have children that are undisciplined and send them into the world and not everyone has to deal with them. I mean, just non-productive. They can use that time and go online and apply for college. Go get your associate degree or go apply for trade school and do something different. Sit out there doing something so silly as that. That's just pure ignorance, But hey, that's the result right there of just not being raised right. I know kids will be kids and, but it stems from home training. When you have home training, you don't even think about doing things like this. I get kids, you may want to throw rocks and stuff. I get that kind of stuff, but torturing an animal like that doesn't make any sense. Raise your children and stop leaving them for other people to have to deal with. If you can't, discipline your child properly or you don't feel you're going to be able to, don't have children. It's like if you cannot properly take care of a kid, don't have them. If you had one child and you can only provide for that one, don't have any more. Because it's not fair for anybody else to have to deal with your children's bad behavior because you failed to do your job as a parent. Come on, people, do better. I've said this before, and I'll see you guys next time. Peace.